Your menstrual cycle isn't just about your period. We women have 4 very distinct phases, as different as the seasons of the year, that we go through each and every month. And the menstrual phase is just one of them. Your cycle is something that is happening and affecting you every day of the month. So let's have a look at the 4 phases. The first phase, which can also be seen as the last, is the menstrual phase. Obviously, this is the time when we bleed. And when we bleed, we are not only releasing the blood, we are actually shedding the uterine lining, which the body prepared in the phases before to host a potentially fertilized egg. If that didn't happen, then this lining is released from the body. This phase lasts between 2 to 10 days and is repeating every 25 to 35 days. In this phase, all the hormones are at their lowest level. And the most important thing that you can do for your body at this time is to rest and do as little as possible to give your body the opportunity to restore. If we don't rest in this phase, we will deplete the body, dry out our hormones, and we will feel the effects for the whole month. Actually, the follicular phase starts already on the first day of your menstruation, and it lasts until ovulation. So it includes the menstrual phase in it as well. This is when a new follicle begins to grow. But just to make it easier and more practical to understand, when we use the term follicular phase, we refer to the time after the bleed until ovulation, so the week after your period, as this phase also brings very distinct energy. And this phase lasts between 5 to 7 days. This phase is the beginning of a fresh new cycle, and it also feels like a fresh new start. You probably have more energy, feel lighter in the body, and feel inspired to go out and do things. This is really the perfect time to take action and make the steps towards your goals. Next phase is our ovulation phase, and this is the shortest and sweetest of all phases. Ovulation happens at around day 14 if you have a 28-day cycle. So it happens just in the middle of your menstrual cycle, and it lasts about 24 hours. After that time, if the egg isn't fertilized, it will die or dissolve. This is the time when most women feel at the peak of their performance and feminine magnetism. At this time, we see the world through rose-colored glasses, and we enjoy communicating, connecting with other people, being around others, and just sharing the love and the joy that we feel at this time. This is a great time to celebrate your achievements, acknowledge them, and also direct your energy to what would you like to manifest in your life. This is a great time to celebrate your achievements and acknowledge them, and also to direct your energy towards manifesting what you desire to see in your life. The last phase is the luteal phase, and this is the longest, lasting between 10 to 14 days. And for most women, this is also the most challenging phase. But even though this phase is associated with all the horrible PMS symptoms, this phase actually brings the potent power of transformation. When we actually understand what is happening with our hormones and why our body and mind are responding in the way they do, then we can use this time to evolve and go to the next level each and every month. This is a great time to leave behind everything that is not serving you so that you can move forward into the new cycle fresh and light. There's so much more to say about each of the phases, so this was just a very brief overview. Also note that how you experience your cycle depends on many things. If you experience your cycle in a different way that I just described right now, that is okay as well. We are all unique, and that is why you have to find a way that works for you. And no matter what your experience is right now, I want you to know that it is possible to have a cycle that you enjoy and feel good every day in every phase.